Warriors of Wrestling are headlining our main event in the Warriors Arena, of course. They're all the way in Anaheim, California, apparently, which is exciting. Anaheim's nice this time of year. As we have a three-way dance for the Women Warriors of Wrestling's Universal Championship. It's our highest title. So they're going to be competing for it. Isn't that delightful? So, the triple threat will include three of the most ferocious women on our Warriors roster, who are three of the leaders of three different groups. And here comes the first of three. She is the leader of the Payne gang. It is the, well, she'll call it Force, I guess. Right, as she said. Which, by the way, is going to be turned into the Warriors Arena's titles, so there you go. This is Summer Payne, ladies and gentlemen. Don't let that fool you. Summer Payne making her way to the ring. Leader of the Payne gang, like I said. Her fellow group members consist that of Harley Quinn, of course, you know, the 8th one of the world, China. As well as Paige and Black Widow. So that's a pretty good team that she's got put together there for herself as she comes to the ring and uses those Asian influences she has, as she's trained in the martial arts as she is, and she calmly meditates in the ring. And you see Summer Payne is going ready to graduate as she's wearing her cap and gown to the ring. As we're getting ready for her opponents, who will be, as she goes, she's all ready now, as she gets ready for her first of three opponents, and there she is, leader of the Paige Turners, as you can see. From the nearest nightclub, Hardcore Betty Paige. And there you go, and Bethey Paige Dunne is making her way to the ring. Again, she is the leader of the Paige Turners. And she has the team that consists that of Jessica Havoc, Nikki Cross, the Man, Becky Lynch, Pete Dunne, and David Starr. So, Jeffree Star, sorry. So, she is making her way to the ring. And she is going to be, not to mention, she is a Paul Heyman girl, part of the Paul Heyman Girls. So, she's been around a little bit. So, she is a hardcore individual when it comes to in-the-ring competition, so she's pretty ferocious, seeing how she has so many interesting women in her stable, if you would. And we're waiting for the final person to make her way to the ring. Now, the fun part about these three individuals is they are former one group, as Bethey Paige is eagerly waiting the arrival of the third competitor. As the fans are really excited for this one. You can tell the electricity, as you can indeed cut it with a knife. And here she comes. She is the leader of the Darias of the Squared Circle Cafe. Here she comes. Of the Women's All-Star Universal Tag Team Champions. As Daria, or Diana. And here she comes, and Diana Stevens, my lovely wife, is making her way to the ring in the only way she could, by dancing to it. And she was the former leader of the Ladies of Vengeance Enterprises, also known as Love. And she is now the leader of the Square Circle Cafe, her new kind of group that she has. Her group consists of that of Wonder Woman, and She-Ra, as well as a couple other individuals who you may or may not know. So, these three, this is the first time in a very long time they have been together, as they have never competed against each other for this type of magnitude. So this should be very, very interesting. There you see the two titles that will be turned into one. So this should be quite interesting, as the women are stretching. Bethey Paige could care less. Daria's nice and relaxed, and here we go, folks. Good luck. As Diana takes down her own daughter, Summer Payne Vengeance, first. As Bethany Paige now takes a shot, and now they go after each other. This is going to be something, as this is a three-way dance again, ladies and gentlemen. So these three start off down to one person. And the one person winning, obviously, will be the winner and the champion, of course. There are no rules, there are no countouts, there are no disqualifications. So this, in fact, will be pretty interesting. As Bethany Paige is sitting there and Daria catches with a kick. This is pretty evenly matched, folks, considering they all pretty hardcore in general. And now Bethany Paige catches Summer Payne with a right hand. Daria's down on the ground there, trying to shake the cobwebs, and there goes Summer Payne outside the ring, courtesy of Bethany Paige. And now it is Diana duking it out with Paige. Paige sends Diana to the corner. Paige down, Daria down hard. Summer Payne trying to make her way back into the ring, using the athleticism and the spunkiness that my daughter has. There is a clothesline that takes her down from Miss Paige, who seems to be dominating right now. And my darling wife seems to feel like ramping up the crowd, I guess, in her warrior attire. Uh-oh. Paige going for the Paige bomb right there on Daria. And now helping her up. And there's a right hand. I do believe they still all get along very well, although they are very competitive individuals. And they are very dominating in their different groups. So, and now Summer Payne trying to take on the Paige, and Diana puts a stop to that by taking out her own daughter, and there's a side Russian wig sweep from Diana. Paige looks up upon like what's going on and hits with a clothesline. Like I said, these three individuals are evenly matched, equally tough, and equally as hardcore, and also all singly former, former badass tag team, women's badass champions in their own right, as well as all former women's universal champions themselves, as well as current. They have also held the tag titles together and separately, so they are very accomplished women. Only fitting that they would be headlining our show, which I believe our competitors are also headlining a show with a triple threat of some kind. Although theirs is a triple threat, we have a three-way dance, because that's the way it should be, as Bethany Paige sends Summer Payne into the ring. Diana catches her from outside with a gut, and now she goes in the ring. Summer Payne looked like she was meditating in the ring, and Diana showed her why that was not a good idea. There's a front face lock. And Diana now has Summer Payne off the ropes. And Summer Payne puts a stop to that. Right hand. Diana, though, comes off the ropes with a clothesline from Summer Payne. And Bethany Paige decides to pose. Probably a good idea. And now Bethany Paige with an inside cradle. Paige now on Diana. And now, oh, look at this. Summer Payne from behind with a reverse suplex. So they are teaming up on Diana. Uh-oh. Paige. Oh, no, the Paige bomb again. That's the Paige turner, actually, ladies and gentlemen. And now, what's this now? Oh, clothesline. Another clothesline by Summer Payne. Oh, Diana. Oh, nope. Nice leg trip takedown. Now she goes after Paige. So now the Paige getting a side headlock by Summer Payne. Summer Payne is the only one standing. The two women are. If Paige rolls outside, Diana is a little staggered against the ropes as Diana gets a devastating DDT by Summer Payne. And that's a 2 count only, folks. Summer Payne came close to becoming the first of the year Women Warriors Champion. She goes to the high rent district. Oh my! She uses that youthfulness and flies off the top with an elbow. And yes, like any three-way dance, pinfalls count outside and inside the ring. And here goes Paige from behind. Misses. Nope, now she grabs Summer Payne. Oh, but Summer Payne says hello with a nice spinning back kick. And Paige has been eliminated and is down to now mother and daughter. As now Diana Stevens with a devastating deep fried Oreo driver. I wonder where she heard that from. It's a 2 count only. Summer Payne gets her shoulder up. And now, nice Russian leg sweep by Daria Vengeance onto her own daughter, Summer Payne. Summer Payne now sent to the inside of the ring. Maybe Diana wants the inside pin, and she is all fired up. Diana really showing her who is the boss, so to speak. One of those take it to the woodshed type of things. As she is all getting all fired up is Diana. Oh my. A fury of maneuvers right there by Diana as she helps her up. Uh-oh. That's not going to be good. Fisherman Buster? It is a Fisherman Buster suplex. And another pin. And that's the end of it, folks. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner. Let's see if we look at some of this action earlier. Here's where Bethey Paige almost had her done right here. She kicks out right here, and here's where Bethey Paige took it to Diana right here with her Bethey bomb. And here's Summer Payne showing her a DDT, as she only does. And there's a shoulder up from there. And look, this is elbow by Summer Payne going aerial right there. Didn't get the pin right there, quote. There's a 2 count only on that one. And here, look at this right here. This is where Paige is already eliminated, and Diana hit her with the deep fried Oreo driver. Gets a 2 count. But Summer Payne still had fight left. Went in the ring, but in the end.
Here is your NXT Women's and Raw Women's.
So these titles are going to be turned into the Universal Championship by us, because they're not worth anything anyway. By the people who own them now. Well, congratulations to Diana Stevens, as she has won the prestigious title in our very own main event. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I hope you've enjoyed our Epic Random Palooza 4. And no, we got plenty of other pay-per-views go up there in the year. The next big one will be, well, stick around and find out, because I'm not going to tell you. As we're going to have, actually I will tell you, our next exciting show, in between this show of course, will be Epic TV. Alright folks, we'll see you then. And in the meantime, we will have our shows going on here and there, so stick around to this channel so you'll see more. Again, I am 6 feet tall, 245 pounds. I am the man, myth, and legend, the icon, Jazz Vengeance. And of course, my son, of course, is Sean Awesome. And Sean Matthews, of course. But anyway, guys, stick around. We'll see you later. Enjoy WrestleMania. Take care. Tip your waitresses. And as always, may all your dreams come true. You just got jazzed by vengeance.